Good morning and happy New Year's Eve. Welcome to this little budget where we save for the big things in life on a little budget. My name is Natasha. If you are new here, welcome. I hope that by the end of the video, you like it, you comment, and you subscribe. To my returning subscribers, hey budget buds, this is day 5 of the December binge-a-thon, and we are working on our January monthly budget as well as our calendar spread, and I will be using the Elevated Life Co workbook duo budget planner, and so this will be my first time setting it up. So I am going to set up the calendar dashboard and then we will get right into the monthly budget. I am gonna speed through this so there won't be much talking. When I opened the book, I realized I was like, I'm gonna have to close it this way to do it just because it's so uneven with most of the bulk on one side. So I have my mild liners for my different categories. I have my tool pen, and a subscriber had asked about whether the pen bled through and in terms of ghosting on other pages. So far, I wrote my name, and because it's my first and last, I won't show it on the first page where it says this planner belongs to. I am a relatively light writer, especially because this is like the needle point. I didn't want to press too hard and bend it. There was no bleeding through and no ghosting, but I'll see as I get into writing more and be sure to come back to that. I got my mini whiteout tape just in case. I use this to place any stickers just so that I can have it be exactly how I want it. And then I have my January Bloom planner stickers, and so I'll use some of these to sort of decorate the page. I have my payday stickers from Erica Life Vlogs, and I'm definitely going to need to order some more. I have these no spend stickers, but we're not there yet, so I'll put those off to the side. And then these little YouTube icon stickers that I got from my budget bestie, D versus Debt, and I will be placing these on the days that I intend to film and upload a video, just as a added visual of planning. So let's get started. Okay, so I'm gonna be adding in all of where my bills go, different appointments and things that require me to take money from my sinking funds. I have at least 4 set videos planned. I have 2 paydays because I get paid semi-monthly. Here are my categories. So anything in gray would be bills. Green is groceries and household. This blue would be spending, yellow would be gas, and then this coral pinkish color would be for food and eating out. I have 3 goals. I want to track my spending. I want to have at least $25 in my account buffer, and then $25 in my cash envelope rollover. And as things come up, I will go ahead and put them in the brain dump section. So I will be putting in the different bills and things offline. So I'm going to turn the page, and then again, I'll bring it a little closer. In terms of anything bleeding through, you can faintly see where I put the highlighters with my midliner, and you can see through the page in terms of, well, lightly see through the page where I wrote the numbers, but it does not come through very much onto the next page. The pages are pretty thick and of high quality. So let's get to the monthly budget. I will bring you guys in a little closer, and then, you know, guys, I gotta tilt you a little bit. I'm gonna also bring out my calculator just in case. And guys, you know, I have a draft of this somewhere, so I'm gonna also pull that out. All of my little draft sheets here. So let's get started. So, you know, I gotta tilt you guys a little. For my income, this is going to be my salary, and this would come on 1/14, and the budgeted amount there is $1,951.77. It'll be the same at the end of the month. Also, if you're new here, I use the zero-based budgeting method so that every dollar has a job. And then lastly, for other, and this usually comes on the end of the month, $640. So to total this all up, it's gonna give me $4,543.54. So I am going to fill in my fixed expenses, my variable expenses, and the plan, which is debt and savings, and then I will come right back, guys. All right, I am back. Had to make a few adjustments based on some changes from my drafts. So I talked about my expected or budgeted income being around $4,500. And so for the month, I'll be paying rent, car insurance, my city credit card, my Walmart credit card, all of my subscriptions that total up to $83.08 for the month. Even though this is a savings, I count it as an expense because it automatically drafts out of my account for my daughter, and that is not a savings that it is her savings, and I'm not counting it as my savings, so I do count that as an expense. And the same for my sorority. I save for that per paycheck. I count it as an expense because it is money that goes to pay a bill technically, which is whatever fees, dues, anything that I have coming up. And then I have, this would be my third month of some medical bills that I have to pay. I'm hopefully almost done, but for the month, $650. So a bulk of any extra income that I have is going towards that. For my variable expenses, I have groceries, household, gas, spending, food, my daughter, and miscellaneous. This is all for the month. And so this comes up to be $800. So let me backtrack a bit. All of my fixed expenses came up to $3,061.12. When I subtract that from my budgeted amount, I'm left with $1,482.42. My variable expenses came up to $800. I subtract that from what was remaining, I'm left with $682.42. My sinking funds, I intend to put $530 towards my sinking funds. 100 envelope challenge is $90, and my account buffer. So this includes, if you watched my goals video, and I'll link it here, I want to intentionally leave $25 per paycheck in my account. So that accounts for the $50. And then this is, I have about $12 and some change left over. I am thinking about doing the 0 out challenge again. So the actual here might be less because on Fridays, and I'll start that next Friday on the 7th, I may be just transferring out that little balance or whatever the last 3 digits of my account balance is over to another savings. And then for extra debt payment, I am not putting anything there because, again, all of my extra funds are going to pay an immediate debt, which is my medical bills. Extra debt payments are for my Walmart card, and I'm already paying more than the minimum. So for the month of January, I will not be putting any money towards that, just so that I don't have any lingering medical bills. I feel a way about that. For some reason, I think that will impact my care or whatever. So I like to get those out of the way. Anyway, so for the plan, debt and savings, primarily savings, all of this totals to $682.42, which was the remaining amount that I had after my variable expenses. So subtracting the 2, that leaves me with 0, which gives me a 0-based budget, meaning every dollar has been accounted for. When, as I get paid, I will go in and do the actuals to show if there was any major difference. Same for my fixed expenses. And at the end of the month, I will do my variable expenses as a whole. Same for debt and savings. And so this is the monthly budget. What you'll see in the coming weeks that I will start doing. Here is my paycheck budget and the paycheck denomination. So this will be what I do when I do my budget with me for paycheck number 1 in 2 weeks' time. And then I am actually going to start this today since I got paid. I'm going to have this be the first week leading up until tomorrow, the 1st. And sort of just keep track because I got paid a day early. I was able to spend some of my grocery money and things like that. But I'll figure that all out. So guys, thank you for joining me as I completed my monthly spread and my paycheck, my monthly budget for January. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please go ahead and comment, like this video, and subscribe. Definitely trying to get my views up, because part of my goals is to use this YouTube income to help supplement my sinking fund so that I can meet some of my goals. I definitely appreciate everyone who comments and who watches my videos. Thank you so much. This will be my final video for the new year. This is episode 5 of the Binge-a-thon. Definitely check out the playlist. Wishing you all a blessed and prosperous 2022. Happy New Year. Bye, Budget Buds.